It's finally time for the main event here in 2025. Away we go in Super Bowl 59. And we will not have a return, so the first drive of the Super Bowl will begin at the 25. The Raiders set to go to work behind their veteran quarterback, and that's Derek Carr.
And no doubt he's living out a dream right now. He's dating back to his first days of playing football as a kid. But he certainly can't get lost in the moment right now. There's still a Super Bowl to be played, and his offense, they're looking to him to be their leader. He can take it all over when it's over. Right now, he's got the biggest game of year to win.
And Daniil Hunter, he's the one who gets in there and brings him down to the ground. Throwing on second and long. Carr, he gets this to Devontae Adams.
One slant route. What the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
So on fourth down, here's A.J. Cole to punt for the Raiders. On the return. And the Vikings will take over here first and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, give him 14. To Chandler, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
You've got to be encouraged by that defensive front on rips like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that game.
Meanwhile, Cousins' throw pulled in by Jefferson. Already tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's first and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Throwing is Cousins. That'll be complete to the running back, Nwangu. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. And despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down. Now Cousins here on the bootleg. And it's incomplete. That time, it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Well, that was his first target of the game, and it's going to take at least one more target to get him on the board. Took a nice substantial hit to draw that catch loose from it. Incomplete pass.
And they can't get rid of it. He's taken down. That's Crosby coming in to drop him for a loss of 8, and it also brings up 4th. The Vikings send out their punter as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. 39 yards on the punt, giving just 1 yard on the return. And the Raider drive will start from deep in their own territory with a 1st and 10. They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs. And he's going to lose yardage here. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Sometimes I forget how much information he has to go through before the ball's even snapped. But what a diagnosis right there. Saw the play, shot through the gap like a rocket, ends up spilling it for a loss.
And this one also still developing as he's maybe getting back here to the line of scrimmage. And not much more than that. Throwing his car on 3rd down. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back complete. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Shotgun now for Carr. That's complete to Adams. And they get him down at the before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A good game again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays. Carr now on first down. He's going to lead this for his running back. It's complete. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48.
I think the best offenses love to get the ball to their running backs in open space because they have the ability to make people miss, and they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through some of those tackles and go right.
We saw him show a nice tackle on that one. On first down, they go with Jacobs again. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Got good for 19 of a first down. The first drive this unit had, they punted. This drive, much more polished, just looking crisper like they're moving the ball.
Maybe the first drive was a little bit of a wake-up call. Probably a little bit angry that they had to pop the ball away the first time they had it. Got motivated, got to the sideline, said, okay, let's not let that happen here if we take over again.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. We talked about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you. They get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Carr now to throw. And that is incomplete. They will hold on to it, but a nice play defensively, and now it brings up 4th down. Daniel Carlson on for the field goal. Remember, he was drafted and released by the Vikings. The kick by Carlson is good, and the Raiders jump out to a 3-0 advantage. Both teams kind of feeling each other out here. Now after 3 drives, we have a score with that field goal.
Yeah, they're still waiting for the breakout drive to come to them, all right? They're using the playbook well. They're looking for that extra section. It says touchdowns instead of field goals. We're going to take the 3 for now and try to get set up for it later.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They trail early on in this Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10. And they'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
And they're open down the middle of the field. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. His 2nd catch in the Super Bowl, and it's good enough for a first down. State product, it's Kaneda Wangu. On a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down here to 40. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. To throw his Cousins. That's caught by the tight end, Irv Smith Jr. He's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. He was a 1,000-yard receiver during the regular season, but that's his first catch of the Super Bowl, and he picks up the first down. Up the middle to Wangu. And again down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell the end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. Give him 2 yards. That sets him up 1st and goal. They run it with Chandler. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now. Here's Chandler on 2nd down. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4.
This play became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
And they will take this one into the end zone for the Viking touchdown. C.J. Ham taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Vikings are able to answer the early 3 points and take a first-quarter lead. Joseph connects on the extra point, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. A good drive that time as they go 9 plays in all. And it results in a 4-yard touchdown run. And this will not be returned. It's a touchback. And they'll begin at the 25. Las Vegas' offense back out there ready to go. They trail early on in this Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Carr to throw. Over the middle, complete. That's Watkins. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. Throwing now is Carr. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Got a man open, it's Darren Waller. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 45-yard line. Carr going to throw. Oh, looking for Waller, but this is intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Eric Kendricks. And the Vikings will take over possession here up at the 44. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 44. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And good vision there as it's across midfield and down to the 45-yard line. Again, 11 to kick off the drive. It's a quick first down. Here's Chandler. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
And that was a quality play to start a new setting down. There was an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving the guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
From the 41, Cousins. They'll check that down to Nwagwu out of the backfield. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35.
It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together, when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball, their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
Yeah, they do. That's the reason why we just start shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used to doing.
It is, and it starts at the beginning of the play. One-on-one matchup with someone trying to cover them, but they also have those one-on-ones downfield after the catch when they're running with the ball. They think they're going to win those too.
First down throw for Cousins. Middle of the field with Jefferson. And they're going to get this down inside the 20. In need of only about the length of the football here on 2nd down. Cousins now. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up on Marcus Sewell. And the Raiders are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover the play did on the last one.
Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28.
It's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
Carr looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Looking for Watkins, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Harrison Smith. And the Vikings are going to take possession of the football. 1st and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. Now Chandler. He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4. 2nd down. Now during that run, an injury here. We got one of those big blockers in some discomfort. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Now Cousins. Drops this off with the Laundry. And he is going to lose yardage here. They'll end up losing 3 here on the play. And that brings up 3rd and a full 10 yards. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Now here comes, and Cousins lost the football. Points 1, 2, and 3 in their defensive game plan was to get to the quarterback and knock the ball free. They did it there. Luckily, offense hangs on to it.
Yeah, that's got to serve as a wake-up call, though, because they can't afford to let the ball go over to the defense and miss opportunities. And I'm not saying it happened here, but you know what the rule of thumb is when a play like that occurs? You know what usually comes to? The guy missed his block and let his quarterback get hit.
That would have been from way downtown. Pretty big roll of the dice, and he comes up a bit short.
Yeah, you knew when you saw the holder setting up on the other side of the 50 that this was going to be a long shot. But to me, there's really no loss here because you've shown confidence in it. Kicking it from a long distance, that'll pay dividends. And the miss, you can shake that one off. He wasn't likely to make it in the first place.
A false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Now Carr. Outside throw complete to Adams. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. After 1, 7-3 to score on EA Sports. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Carr. Here's back-to-back catches for Devontae Adams. And he's going to be taken down to back to 33.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage. So timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on it, and they pick up the first down.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
If you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Well, they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. A very solid game of 27. Play action, now it's Carr. It's going to be caught for a touchdown. Hayden Hurst, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Raiders are able to move back in front. Now for the extra point, Daniel Carlson. And it's through, and that makes the lead at 10-7. The drive summary that time, 5 plays. And it ends with a Las Vegas touchdown. On as the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. He'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And the last time that they were on the field, a little demoralizing. Missed field goal. You know, always feel like you want to get in the end zone, but then, oh, well, at least we're going to get 3. Didn't go for the goal. So
It does test the mental processes of a team, doesn't it? Because when you miss a field goal, it's amazing how fast they want to turn on the guy kicking the ball. But you need to keep his confidence up because how many times have we seen games where it comes down to a stretch, and guess what? You need that guy to make the big kick for your team to move on or to win a game. Make sure you keep him happy, make sure you keep him comfortable.
I'm sure you always treated the kicker nicely, right?
You know, truthfully, I did it.
Good.
I always did it because those guys, they won us a whole lot of games.
Rolling to his left. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
As quarterbacks like to do, he pushed it downfield on that throw, But I think that since he's outside the pocket and there's open space, it would have been a good time for his first carry of the game.
Got an open man, finding Jefferson. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 45-yard line. Now it looks like we've got a Raider here, slow to get up. Hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break. On 1st and 10, Cousins. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now for getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in position to dictate to the offense.
A good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line. 73 yards rushing for him now in the first half of this Super Bowl.
Well, if they continue to run the football this strong, right up the middle, I don't know if they can wait till halftime to make adjustments. They better find a way to get it done series to series. I don't know if they need to sub some guys out, bring in extra people, maybe change what they're doing on the defensive side of the ball. But right now, they're running the ball very well, right out and right up the middle.
And they'll work for the 29 on 2nd and 6. Now Cousins. They'll roll him out right. And he's got this to Jefferson. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and marking at the 5. On 1st down, they'll run to the Andrew. And they'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Killing the Andrew. A 5-yard touchdown run. As his guys have now moved out in front. So another rushing touchdown for him this year. Well, he's found the end zone quite a bit so far. Charles, that now an even 20 scores on the season.
And you know how often we use the term, probably overuse the term opposing their will? And his defenses have become really powerless to stop him. That's what we've seen from him and his team this year. You know he's getting the ball down here in the red zone, but he's just got that strength of will himself, and he's used it to great effect.
And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys were getting at the 25. The Raider offense with Derek Carr in charge heading back out. He got back on track after 2 early interceptions with a touchdown pass on the last drive. And now they'll start here again, 1st down. Carr's throw complete here to Waller. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now Carr. Catch is made by Hunter Renfrow. He's got room at the 30. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Hunter Renfrow, 57 yards. And the Raiders have yet again retaken the lead. Carlson now to add the extra point. It's good, and they'll take a 17-14 lead. That drive starting on their own 25. 2 plays, 75 yards later, into the end zone. On as the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to see all these points going on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all, but right now,
they're looking for Jefferson, but this is intercepted. Jonathan Abram picks it, and he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score. His This defense, they've been terrific all year, and they come through with a pick six here on the game's biggest stage.
Perfect descriptor there, because we have seen this time.
Chill out, dog. Chill out.
This defense,
Chill out.
the ability to take the ball away from teams, they take the nose for the football, and it pays off again on that play.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. We'll see a return here from the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And not the first time that they're coming back out off of a turnover, but the last one really hurt Charles with that pick six.
Yeah, it feels like the whole team's infected right now, doesn't it? It's not just been one person. It's kind of been a group effort where the mistakes have happened. Can they put that aside, kind of start over, and put together a nice drive?
On second down, here's the Wonder. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. Given 40 on the run there. Now they're looking at a third and about 5. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Cousins. He's got Smith there. And he's going to be brought down short of first at about the 31-yard line. Short completion, just 4 yards, and that's going to make it fourth down. Needing the tough yards, they run it in their third down. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. Surprised at all that they went with a fullback there?
Not at all, because it harkened back to the days where we watched these games almost in black and white, right? The stocky guy, the strong guy, the powerful guy with leg drive, give him the football, and even if the blocking isn't perfect, he has the ability to scatter bodies and move people to the first down. That's what we just saw right there.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Straight ahead, here's the Wonder. And very little daylight there. And again, to the 4-4. Well, glad to stick that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The Cowboys put the ball at 3, and it's fourth down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
44 on his first punt. This is a good kick as well. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the offense will come back out deep in their own territory. The Raiders offense ready to go. And the football changing hands here as this offense takes the field. Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive, because I think this offense is going to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage, but also keep the defense from anticipating what's up next.
That's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left. And with that completion, he's now north of 200 yards here in the first half. A tough start for the secondary defensively.
It is, and it's got to put a dent in their confidence. And, you know, you always want to keep that up and feel like you can always bounce back after plays. But with the kind of numbers he's putting up here, it's going to wear on him a little bit, I think. So they're looking at each other and trying to figure out what defense will work and how can they play better without getting beat deep for big passes.
And now the ball's out, and the Vikings pick up the football. And he'll get this one out to the 50-yard field strike. There are 2 words that we hear coaches say all the time. One starts with a B, one starts with an S, ball security.
And they preach it. They have it up in the meeting rooms, right? You see the signs. They talk about it all the time. But still, when you get defenders out there who are preaching, hey, we're going to take the ball away from you,
And the third interception thrown by Cousins. Picked off by Trayvon Merrick. And the Raiders are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. 3 first-half interceptions now, and Charles, you have to think a fair amount of concern is developing over there on that sideline.
And there should be, because essentially he's been a little loose and possibly reckless with the football here in the first.
Oh!
Maybe it's not all on him, but still 3 interceptions. That puts the entire team in jeopardy.
Damn it!
Got to design some throws for him that he can complete. Keep it away from the defense and try and get him back on track.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now Carr. And Waller taking it in over the middle. And he'll be brought down at the 27.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
Meanwhile, Carr's throw pulled in by Renfro. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 12-yard line. 15 yards there on the catch and run. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Carr going to give it to Jacobs. And he's brought down. 48 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far in this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. Here's Carr. And this is caught by Watkins. And touchdown. 3rd touchdown pass now for Derek Carr. And the Raiders continue to look good here in the first half of this Super Bowl. That's just how they drew it up, CD. His first read was there, got it to him quickly, and into the end zone.
Absolutely excellent execution by all involved. And the coordinator, gotta give him credit, found the perfect play call. Quarterback let it fly as soon as the target came free, and his guy made a nice catch. Just how you draw it up in practice and then execute it in the game.
As the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And it'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football, and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time.
Back-to-back runs, I'd say that encompassed a maximum effort for minimal gain.
Minimal yardage, and now they're going to need something more than minimal on this play coming up. This one brought in by Jefferson. And he will have the Vikings first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Oh, God.
Cousins on first down. And this one right back into the hands of Jefferson. And he's going to be taken down right at the 30-yard line.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
First down, here's Cousins. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive. But a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
To the air again, it's Cousins. Catch is made here by Earl Smith Jr. Raiders going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 19. A gain there of 21 yards. From the red zone now, Cousins steps away. He's got a goal. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do? You got to cut down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
The interception last drive there. He hits the reliable target. On the give is the Wagyu. And he'll get 4 there down to about the 12-yard line. The Vikings on 3rd down. They hit 4 and 7. Here it's 3rd and 3. But he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on 3rd down. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. And he'll get 2 or 3 out of that one, as that is going to take us to the 2-minute warning. We have reached the 2-minute warning. In fact, just under 2 minutes to play in the opening half of this year's Super Bowl. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. And they'll get it now just shy of the goal line at about the 1. Call the gain of 2 as they're knocking on the door now. 3rd and goal. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Chandler.
We got in there. Whew. Golly.
Chandler taking it in from a yard line. And the Vikings get a bit closer. Joseph connects on the extra point. And the lead is trimmed down to 10. So now drive 12 plays and win. And it was finished off with a touchdown run from Ty Chandler. And they put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. Time again to see Josh Jacobs and his Vegas offense operate. He's been effective so far over the 40-yard mark here in the 2nd quarter. Don't forget about those guys up front, though. They've been effective, too.
The leverage game has been enough.
Damn.
They've been able to bend their knees, drop their hips, and get a little bit lower than the guys on the other side of the football. That moves them out of the way for the runner.
Sometimes that's tough for those big fellas.
It's not an easy thing for them to do.
Wide open is Watkins. He's got it. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Making 4 touchdown passes now for Derek Carr. And the Raiders are feeling good as they extend their lead in the Super Bowl.
This is bad.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead goes to 17. On as the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, but he opted for the touchback. The Vikings offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp, and at least one practice each week before the game. A minute left, that'll be enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
2nd down and 8. Throwing his Cousins, sliding out of the pocket. Looking downfield, and that's caught right side. He's got his man. First down there on a pickup at 25. Throwing, Cousins. Time tonight, it's an interception. Now he's hit on the return. It's a loose football. And the Vikings are going to take possession of the football. Well, do you want to unpack that one, or do you want me to? You're the boss. We get the interception, then really he's just too loose for the football on the return, and he pops it right back up the other way.
I've seen this happen in an NFL game, and boy, did it cost someone. San Francisco at Atlanta a few seasons ago. Atlanta throws the interception. San Francisco runs it back. Game is set.
Catch it, catch it.
Atlanta gets it back. Drives down, gets the game in the field.
And a crazy situation we just saw there. So line of scrimmage still at 39 on 2nd and 10. To throw, Cousins. That'll be complete to the running back, Luangu. And will be taken down here just shy of the 30. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. And the Raiders call on a nickel set for third down. Here's Cousins out to his left. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and working at the 5. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half.
And this is an offense in need of getting a few good things to happen. Here's one right here. They've got their share of struggles in key moments, but that's a nice throw and nice work after the throw. And they're set up now with a first and goal.
Cousins.
God.
I hate to say it, Charles, but the way that he has played in this first half, you just kind of hold your breath every time he drops back to pass.
Yeah, you might be holding your breath, but those guys on the defensive side of the ball, they've got big smiles on their faces.
And it's caught in the end zone.
Yes. We got one again. Golly.
Great effort there. In the final seconds of the first half. And the Vikings are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Joseph connects on the extra point, and the lead is trimmed down to 10. So still time for the kickoff here. 1 second to go in the half as this one is away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, they'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The final second ticks by, and that's going to do it for the first half of play. So the halftime show of the Super Bowl abbreviated, ready to go for the second half. These two teams
Get the ball.
longer than usual 30-minute
Run it, run it, run it, run it.
action here in the Super Bowl. From a yard or two deep, here comes the return. And they're getting down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And right now, their chances of hoisting that Lombardi trophy not looking too great, but perhaps that long halftime, maybe getting a
Good run.
But there's never a chance to regroup. It's in this game, right? Because you do have that long halftime, a chance to really assess things and maybe make some changes and true adjustments.
Good run.
Great all year long. That was the worst first half of the season for them. They'll put them behind them and come out punching in the second half.
How's he there?
He is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
But these guys got to chop into that deficit. They have to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
Rising throw pulled in by Jefferson. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders 30. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
They have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased.
And my goodness, another interception.
God.
And the Raiders are going to take over at their own 31. So that was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
He was brought down by Sean Murphy Bunting.
And I always talk about playing great team defense, and that was an excellent example right there. Everyone on assignment, no one in the wrong spot, everyone filling their gaps.
Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end complete. And he's going to be taken down.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
I think we can safely say the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. 2 straight runs of 5 yards, 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Carr. The open man here, Renfro.
God, he could have hit
He's
him.
brought down at about the 16.
Now we get into the psychology of the whole thing because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try to put the hammer down and finish this one off.
This team rolling, man.
Back at the 17. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. To throw his car. Looking outside, he's down a man. That's Adams. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. For that last completion, CD's now over 400 yards passing in the game, and quite a few of those have come via some pretty big strikes downfield. Certainly not afraid to challenge this secondary, and it's been successful.
I like your observation there, partner.
Get him, get him.
This is a good, more than capable of coaching.
God, they're going to get a field goal out of this.
And in the time they have remaining, when shot me off, to see them take another deep shot. Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield equally.
God!
And the Raiders are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And touchdown, Raiders. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Raiders will extend their 3rd quarter lead here in this Super Bowl. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. It's a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25. Out comes Minnesota. As this offense takes the field against CD. Remember last drive, they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
And doesn't that just sum up football? We see it all the time, where the defense goes from losing the battle to making a huge play and stealing the momentum. So you know they're riding high right now, and they're ready to challenge this offense and that quarterback one more time.
And we'll see if the offense is up for that challenge here as things start to get more interesting here in the 2nd half. Here's a throw on the line complete to his running back right side. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Now a throw from outside the pocket, complete out left. In the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. They gain the 28 yards there and give him a 1st down.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football right now. I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yards.
Come on!
That's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think can absorb that contact.
49 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. That looked like some pretty easy a yardage that right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, it makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run, as we just said there.
And we'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. Chandler going to take this down just short of the goal line. He got it through, but could not get the ball over the chalk. Here's Chandler.
Golly! Are you serious?
Just shot of the goal line. Coming a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's third and goal. To throw his Cousins. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Merrill. And the Raiders are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Yes, folks, that is his third interception. And I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around the defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so pretty well. Nice running throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice, easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. The handoff, Jacobs running to the left. There's some space here. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 31 yards there at first down. One thing that's great about watching him run, Charles, he doesn't hesitate. He got to the left side of his own line and just went.
So there's two ways to look at that. One, just absolutely unconcerned, just takes off and goes. But more the latter, I think, which is he has absolute confidence in the guys in front of him, the guys doing the blocking for him. He just takes it and goes with the band.
Yeah, take that L, man. Like, goddamn.
The 30-yard line. So first and 10 now from the 30. Running straight ahead is Jacobs. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. I felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing throw was automatic from the get-go. They never went crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard. Second down, Jacobs once more. And he's going to be stopped just short of the first down marker at the Vikings 22. An extra defender in the secondary for the Vikings here on third down. Now Carr on the bootleg. He's got a man open. It's he lost the football. And the Vikings pick up the football. Well, number one on the list of things not to do when you're up 3 scores in the third, that right there, give the football away.
I love when you speak like that. You know how doctors talk about taking the Hippocratic oath, first do no harm? You just did the football-cratic one right there. Don't give the ball away.
And now here's another interception. Picked up by Rocky Sin. And the Raiders are going to take possession of the football.
God damn it. God damn it.
Several scores, but yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the third quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense. And what you wonder about is the team that just threw that interception, they got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency and thinking this game is over.
Carr with a play fake to Jacobs. That's caught by Rowe on the left side. And he's going to get this down near the 25.
That's a defense who won't bounce when you're in zone coverage.
Yeah.
Keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
And this is caught by Watkins. Touchdown, Raiders. A great play there. With his third touchdown in the Super Bowl. And the Raiders are starting to open things up here in the Super Bowl. Extra play by Carlson, up and good. And the lead is now 24. scoring summary. 3-play drive. And it winds up in 6 points for the Raiders. Fielded just outside the goal line. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they get a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition,
and my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Trayvon Merritt. And the Raiders are going to take possession of the football and give him now 4 interceptions in this game. That's only the 3rd time this has been done since the year 2000.
I think that tells you how much better teams have gotten at throwing the football. If you go all the way back to 1960, 12 times before that, there have been guys who got 4 interceptions in one game. And most recently, since 2000, Dr. O'Neal and D'Angelo White.
Third quarter of the biggest spectacle in sport, the Super Bowl. Thanks for joining us, everybody. 2nd and 10. On the left side, the completion is tight end. And they'll get him down inside the red zone at the 14. It's also a gain of 14. First down. Jacobs going to try to middle. And he'll find his way down around the 12. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Praise has to go to the guys on the offensive line because they've had a very nice productive day running the football. How about that poor defensive line? They've been knocked around the entire game, and while they slowed them down on that run,
and they fumbled it. It's on the ground, and the Vikings pick up the football. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. Past the 20. And they're going to bring this one back. It's a fumble return, a scoop and score for the Vikings. So that's about as fortuitous of a bounce as you're going to find as it scoots up and take it in for the touchdown.
And I love how you use the word fortuitous there because as that popped up, he just happened to be in the right place, grabbed it, and found his way into the end zone.
And he's got it here for the 2 points, but there is a marker down, so we'll have to see what that's about. Charles, did I just hear that right? They declined the personal foul. 3 yards, they just declined it.
And I have to think that the official is thinking to himself, did I just hear that correctly, that you declined that one? All I can think of is that someone on the field got confused because they had to, because you're going to take the yards on that penalty each and every time.
The Vegas offense ready for their next possession. They're right back out there after watching the fumble go the other way. Still in control of this game, but that needs to serve as a wake-up call because they're not in the clear yet.
No, the message should be clear that fortunes can change pretty quickly when you turn the ball over. You've got to take care of it, otherwise that lead can slip away quickly.
And he's brought down, giving this one up to about the 35. It'll be a game of 10 to start the drive out by a few inches. That'll be a first down.
Time to give some credit to the big fellas, the offensive line here, because you've got to have good protection on crossing routes, because you got to give the receiver time to work all the way across the field. That time be able to scan the field, spot his receiver moving left to right, and make a good, accurate throw. Thank you, guys.
The swing out wide to Jacobs. And he'll get nothing out of that one. So no gain on the play. And it'll be 2nd down.
That was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained.
Adjustments.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. On play action, it's Carr. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. And in Incomplete pass on second down. It muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. Throwing now is Carr. And this pass broken up.
Good stop. Good stop.
Coverage there on 3rd down as that was not easy with the head.
Good stop.
Here's A.J. Cole now as he'll punt it away for the second time. It's a 47-yard punt, return of 6. And it will be Vikings ball, 1st and 10. Now the Minnesota offense set to take over again. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, we were having a tough patch. This too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. Number 39, Cousins. And now here's another interception. Jonathan Abram picks it. And the Raiders are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? I mean, they score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way.
Yep.
I think that
They blew it. I blew it. Damn it.
Because what you really want to do, even though you know the score
God damn it.
there and the game's going to go on, I think you can take the spirit away from another team. That their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still 3rd quarter, but you just get...
Yeah, the cheater right there at the
And for one of the first times all night, he is going to go nowhere as they bury him behind the line. 1 quarter remains here in the Super Bowl. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Throwing his car on 3rd down. He's going to find and complete it to Renfro. And he is going to have the Raiders' first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Car now to throw. That's caught inside the 20. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. 39 yards there, a big one. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. Carr going to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders.
He was right there, dude.
8 yards out. And the Raiders have put this one to bed in the 4th quarter. So they called it a touchdown originally. This will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 23.
Oh.
As the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. And out now come the Vikings. And it's becoming more and more apparent that this is just not going to be their night. That Lombardi trophy so close, but the expectations simply have not matched the results as they start on this drive, 1st and 10. A contested ball here, and it's going to be caught. Going to get 34 yards there. Josh McDaniels, he was minding it right now, and he disagrees, and he'll throw the challenge flag. Did he keep those feet in bounds? That's the question they've got to decide. And I got to say, watching it in real time, it was so the challenge there does not go their way. This will indeed remain a completed pass. A 1st down throw for Cousins. They'll let this go for the end zone. And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete, but the contact is going to move the ball well downfield. And that penalty will move the ball to the 1 yard line.
It's so difficult to cover a fade route, and you're talking about into the end zone, and sometimes you panic a little as a defender.
Don't be mad. Fuck this over.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. C.J. Ham, his second touchdown this Super Bowl. And the Vikings are able to cut into that deficit. Now Cousins going to bring his guys up for the 2-point try. They'll try and throw for him. He's got it. So they convert the 2. That keeps their sling hopes alive. As they're up to a 2-score game. But it's still an uphill battle from here, that's for sure. But that makes it a 2-score game.
And now we see why teams practice so much on the 2-point conversion, why you have more than one play ready. Because you may need multiples to throw out a ball game. Here's a great example right there.
Here's Las Vegas ready to take the field. And they have been the better of the two sides to this point with a 2-score lead. 4th quarter of this Super Bowl. And the Lombardi Trophy within reach as they start.
Get it! Kendricks!
Now incomplete.
God.
Good coverage there. Force the ball free, and it's 2nd down. Now again to Jenkins running right. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. The Raiders have 3rd down. They've converted a third of their opportunities, 3 for 9. This is 3rd and 11. Now Carr. Going deep here for Watkins. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by Harrison Smith. Well, that one was in the air for an agonizingly long time.
Just begging to be picked off, wasn't it? It's one thing if you throw the ball like that, trying to throw someone open or lead them into an area. But that ball needs to be thrown with a lot more conviction. As a result, it's an easy interception.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? And it's kind of stacked up. Found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The third one is still open for the coordinator.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That one, a gain of 20 and a 1st down.
Good yardage on the completion there. When they look at the scoreboard, they do understand a field goal is not going to do them any good. My guess, they're going to press the ball downfield as far as possible, try to throw it into the end zone and get a score. They know they've got to get that done and get the ball back as quickly as possible.
9 interceptions? Golly.
So here's a 1st and 10 now.
9 interceptions, man.
Back to 38. Handoff here to Nwangu. Before the inside the 63 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. They'll go right back to the Nwangu.
Dang it,
Brought
that's
down
2
22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
And that'll be incomplete. A pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down. On 3rd down, Cousins eluding the pressure right. And he's going to be knocked down just outside the 10. 2-score game, obviously, every play, every 3rd down, like we saw there, magnified, big pickup.
It was a huge pickup. What they really want, though, is not even get the 3rd down. They got to maximize time and conserve as much as possible.
And he'll take this one inside the 10, down to 8. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay off with some points.
On 2nd and 7, Cousins.
That would have done it. That would have done it,
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, face a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there.
Let's take the field goal. We gotta take the field goal.
Able to drop in that time for his second sack of the evening. Fourth down, field goal try coming, so Cousins is off, and on comes Greg Joseph from Minnesota. The kick by Joseph is good.
Can do it, man.
Here's the lead's down to 12.
We gotta stop him again.
Well, the 3 points certainly helps, but you feel like, Charles, at this stage of the game, when you force those turnovers, you need to start converting them into touchdowns.
Yeah, I'm a little bit surprised myself because I thought in this situation, they were thinking end zone or bust. Now they got to rely on their defense, get the ball back again for another opportunity to get 6 points.
So out come the Raiders. There are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
Sean Murphy bunting got him down. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Here's Carr to throw. Quickly a slant to run throw. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. The Raider first down, Carter Renfro. They'll set up to throw. He'll get this.
Fumble.
Near the 45, they'll spot it at the 44. Working with 2nd and 5 now. To throw, it's Carr. And that is incomplete.
That was keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
Again, they'll throw with Carr. He finds his man complete.
His stick him.
The Raiders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
8 minutes.
Carr. Throwing well, and it's complete.
Kendrick's gonna hold it.
Take it down just
Should
shy
have
of
jumped
the
it,
35.
man.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stop down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Brandon, I gotta think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. It's Cameron Dantzler who picks it. And the Vikings are right back in this football game. That is the play they needed in a 2-score game here in the 4th quarter.
No doubt about it. They did what they had to do to give themselves a chance to get back into the game. They turned it over to the offense. They are now in charge.
Now they need to execute. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
And that's frustrating for a defense because they've got them pinned down deep. But on the first play, they gave up a run that keeps an offense on schedule.
Yeah, because 3 to 4 yards, that's all you're looking for right there, right?
That's absolutely perfect, really, as a play call. You get 3 to 4 yards on first down. That's what they talk about us all the time, about being ahead of the chains, or on target, ahead of schedule. They were after that run.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And he will have the first down as he's up to his 17-yard line. With just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
There you go, partner. That's an old-school football right there. You need 1 yard? Give it to your bruiser fullback and let him get the job done.
We're not going that way. We're not going
Cousins
that
down
way.
the throw on 1st down. That's complete to Smith Marcel. the 40 before he's out of bounds. That one goes for 24 yards. 2 first downs have him up to the 41 now for 1st and 10. Now Cousins. And the last right here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Cousins to throw it. They're going for Jefferson downfield. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Giving big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
You gotta go for it, man.
When you're leading an opponent, hitting the radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. They're probably not the last
Listen
thing
to
we'll see
him.
in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
This is it right here.
Desperation time. Cousins on 4th down. It's incomplete.
It's over.
The Vikings unable to convert here on 4th. And the Raiders with the football now in excellent field position. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. A throw right side caught by Key. And he's going to right down just inside the 35. 2nd down and 3. On the handoff, this is Jacobs. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 40. 4 yards, the pickup, 1st down. I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to take it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. You have to use timeouts. What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Now Carr. Got his hand complete over the middle. It's Jacobs. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. Taking the 17 now. Here's a 1st and 10. Now again up the middle. This is White. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple. Down the 15-yard line. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. They go back to the ground, this time Jacobs. And here he'll get it down to the 7. That leads us to a 1st and goal. It's a pickup of 8.
Well, you know me, partner, I never try to back off being aggressive, because sometimes you see the consequences when you're overly aggressive and you don't secure tackles. Guys break through.
Trying to sell out to pry that football loose. And
I had
just as you said,
chances.
cost some yardage.
I had hits.
Get him, stand him up first before you go for the ball. Don't just go for it initially.
Down he goes. Pressure gets him back to the 14. It was a loss of 8 and a tough result there on 1st and goal.
Well, there's still time to rectify this situation, because the silver lining, they took a sack on 1st and goal. But that close to the goal line, that still definitely hurts.
Man.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. And he's able to get it down
It's
to the
over. It's
2.
over. We lost back-to-back Super Bowls, man.
For 3rd down. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. On play action. Now Carr on the move to his left. And he'll just throw this one over.
It's over. We lost back-to-back Super Bowls. It's over. It's over. It's over. It's over. Golly.
Exits on 4th down, and
Damn.
Daniel Carlson for the field goal try. From the right hash at a bit of a tight angle. Carlson able to put this one through. And that will extend their lead even further. So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but it's still 8 up time, got points, so that's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
And they'll get a guy right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And last time, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. See if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game, and sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, it will result in points. We'll find out. He's going to let it fly. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Yes, sir. So we knocked away.
On second down, now they're likely down to their final 2 plays.
And you know they've got to keep going for the big shot, right? So defensively, you play what they call top down. Nothing behind you. Make everything get completed in front.
Cousins from the gun on 3rd. Completes this to Jefferson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. As they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the 4th. Again, it's Cousins. From the left side, it's complete. First down now with that clock rolling. Cousins. Sideline, that's complete. Another timeout called for by the offense as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Cousins rolling to his left. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Let's face it, this defense has had to share struggles all game long, and they know that they can put it all behind them if they defend well here in the 2-minute drill. Excellent coverage right there to force the incompletion.
A high throw there as this is knocked away, down to the ground and incomplete.
Well, smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I guarantee he quietly is told that you might all stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it.